Hello, party people. Real quick, I need to talk to the black people. If you're not black, you can stay. You can't comment. If you do feel like you'd be compelled to comment, please go. Pause for exits. Okay. I need us to realize that what's happening in Palestine, being so closely connected to our girl Kamala, is very fucking dangerous. We are inches away from the fascism, the white supremacy, and the Christian nationalism from taking over this entire country. We are already in the crosshairs of every target possible. We are already at the bottom of this system. We have already been through 400 years of slavery. If you're not seeing that what's happening in Palestine is directly connected to you, I need you, matter of fact, I need you to comment. If you don't see the connection, comment on this video because we need to talk. And if you see it, but you still think that Kamala is our saving grace, I need you to understand they have already done what's happening in Palestine to us in America. They brought us from Africa, did what they did in Palestine in Africa, then brought us to America and have been forcing us to live in these minimal, ain't shit conditions and fight for every tooth and nail we get. Bombs getting dropped on our homes, our cities, our towns because they said we weren't invited. So we went and created our own shit. And what did they do? So when you say that you are for Kamala because she is going to protect your black body, and that's the closest thing you can get to protection in this country, please understand that you are actually putting yourself closer to harm's way. Not intentionally, because Kamala Harris is seeking to destroy black people. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she is a pawn in an imperialistic system that is designed to do exactly what's happening in Palestine for the second time here in America. And her inability to stop what's happening in Palestine, or at a bare minimum, stop sending the fucking money as she's sitting in the administration, tells you how much she will be able to do whenever this devil decides to return home. And what's probably more dangerous is, like I said, Kamala probably isn't doing any of this intentionally, but she also does not realize that that's what's happening. She is putting an entire race, right now it's Palestine. It's about 60% black people here in America. We don't got that much further to go. And she does not realize that she has been placed on the glass cliff of imperialism and capitalism just to keep us docile, to keep us quiet, and to keep us calm, and to make us feel like we have a say in what happens in this fucking country and where our money goes, when in all actuality, she's just a sheep in the wolf's clothing. She's just there to make sure that we stay in line until they're ready for their devil to come home. Palestine is a litmus test for what every other empire on the face of this earth is trying to figure out what they can get away with, what they can do in the age of technology. The only difference between now and 400 years ago is when we were in slavery is the technology that's available, the ability for this shit to be live streamed. So right now, we're in the test phase. They're testing it out to see how far we can push the limits of humanity before now everybody throws their hands up. So we can make sure when we get ready to do it back home, we know exactly where and how far to take it. So you think about that.